and Harry, and what are your hobbies outside summarising?
Well, strangling animals, golf, and masturbating.
Hello everyone, welcome to Scott Reviews Things in 4.5 minutes, and what am I looking at this time? I'm looking at the Paramount release of the Monty Python Flying Circus videocassette number 3. It's number 3, it's the third, but it's still drastically important and absolutely necessary to have videocassette. And I grew up with this. I had all 3, they had 2 episodes apiece. And this cassette contains 2 of my most favorite episodes. And I don't know if they're the 2 of my most favorite episodes because I love them, or if they're the ones I watched the most growing up because I had this video cassette. 6 of one, half a dozen of another. I can't tell you. But I do love this video cassette. And an overall review of the video cassette, I give it an A+ because it has 2 of my favorite episodes on there. It has the All Summarized Proust episode, and it also has the Attila the Hun Show episode. And it has a lot of great sketches on there. It has the Killer Sheep sketch, which I love. And then it has Eric Idle shining as Mr. Smoke Too Much in the Travel Agent sketch. And then it has Idiots. You know, how to be an idiot, you know, how to train yourself to be an idiot. And then, of course, it has the Attila the Hun Show sketch. All of these are great sketches. So the video cassette as on its own, A+, 100%. But there's a different reason why I'm reviewing this right now. Monty Python had to deal with censorship quite a bit because of the material they wrote. And one of the big ones where they had to deal with was they wrote this sketch. It was a cartoon sketch about a prince, and this prince is hopping along, and during the sketch, he finds a spot on his face, and he ignores the spot, and Monty Python, the writers of that sketch, wanted the prince to die of cancer. Well, the BBC would not allow them to say that the prince died of cancer, so they had to change it to gangrene. And if you've ever seen the episode, if you've ever seen the sketch from the Monty Python, the Flying Circus, it's very, very evident because it's narrated by Carol Cleveland. And female voice, and foolishly, the prince ignored the spot. And 3 years later, he died of gangrene. That's how it is. It's just very blatant, in your face, that they made a cut, that they made an edit. Now, Monty Python, they were able to rectify the problem when they released that sketch on And Now for Something Completely Different. They took a bunch of sketches from their first 2 years, made a feature-length film. So they were able to get their vision of that sketch out the way they wanted it. And that's what every artist wants. They want their material unedited, the way they wrote it, the way they performed it. That's how they want the public to see it, good or bad. Now, here's why I'm reviewing this cassette tape. In the All Summarized Proust episode, there is a scene where Terry Jones is interviewing Graham Chapman, and Terry Jones asks Graham Chapman what his hobbies are. And Graham Chapman says strangling animals, golf, and masturbating. That's how the scene was wrote. That's how the scene was performed. The BBC did not want the word masturbating on there. They were fine with Graham Chapman strangling animals, but they did not want the word masturbating. So if you watch it on the DVD, they take it directly from the BBC production, and it is edited. Masturbation is taken out of it, and it's edited, and it's very, very garbled. It's very, very garbled. Now, on this video cassette, it is not edited. You get the sketch the way they wanted it to be. So, this is why I'm reviewing this. It may be small, it's less than a second or two, but if you are a Monty Python completist and you want all of Monty Python's material unedited the way they wanted you to see it, you have to pick this video cassette up. I picked this up for 79 cents. It's not the one I grew up with. But if you ever see this and you ever find this and you want
Monty Python, the Flying Circus.